What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We've got the Dodgers coming to town. We're holding a 4-game lead over them in the division, so we'd like to take 2 out of 3 and extend that lead by a game. So, yeah, let's see what we can do against them. Bottom of the first, scoreless ball game, 1 out, runners on first and second. I'm standing in, batting .315 on the season against Joe Ryan. He hits 95 on his 4-seamer. That's it. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is below the knees on the inside corner, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Fishing for a splitter below the knees on the outside corner, and it's a 1-1 count. Waiting for that fastball to come in here, bud. Come on, give me a good one. There it is, 4-seamer, late swing. Fouled away, and it's a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat now from Ryan. Way outside with a slider, 2-2 the count. If you want me to fish after that, it's got to be a little closer to the plate there, big guy. The 2-2 pitch from Joe Ryan. Ripped into deep center field. Not going to be a home run, I don't think. Nope, it dies on the warning track out by the 413 sign, but it will allow the runner from second to advance to third, so we have runners on the corners now with only 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. It's a 2-0 lead for the Dodgers. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the second time today against Joe Ryan. First pitch of this at-bat. What the heck? A slurve below the knees, swinging at it like it's a high heater. And that's an 0-1 count in a hurry. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swinging to miss at a 4-seamer that was in the top of the zone. 0-2 the count now. Wow, he's got me looking all kinds of derpy at the plate today. The 2-strike pitch is outside with the splitter. Should have thrown a slider in that location. I might have gone after it. 1-2 the count for me now. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Got me looking on the outside corner, though. Come on, man. Was that really on the corner? I mean, maybe over the black a little bit. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. 2-0 score with the Dodgers in the lead. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in against Joe Ryan, and I don't know. That strikeout pitch in my last at-bat's kind of sketchy. First pitch of this at-bat, though, from Joe Ryan. Popped up. Are you kidding me? 4-seamer on the inner third, and I pop it up to the second baseman, just barely into the center field grass. Oh, no luck for me against the Dodgers in this one. That's probably going to end the old hit streak. Well, maybe not. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. 4-3 is the score with the Dodgers in the lead. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Jason Adam are on the mound for the Dodgers now. He hits 90 on the circle change, 97 on the 4-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, ripped into deep center. Well, not even deep center field, just center field. That's going to be caught. The old Cracker Jack didn't do me any good in that at-bat. I do believe my hit streak has bid me farewell. Top of the eighth, we come back. 4-3 is still the score. James Outman at the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk on his line score. Ian Hamilton is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's got a 2-1 count against Outman. With nobody out and nobody on, let's see what we get. Ground ball down the third base line. We'll scoop that up, and the throw to first will be in time. Even though Outman's pretty speedy down the base paths there, we still got him by a step. 1 away now in the top of the eighth. And the Diamondbacks are going to take the loss here to the Dodgers. 5-3 the final score. They out-hit us 10-9, so it's not like we weren't getting some decent numbers of hits, just not getting them in the right time, I guess. Oh, what can you do? Let's move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Game number 2, we're still in the City Connect jerseys. So, let's see what we got here. Felipe Nieve is on the mound for the Dodgers, who hold a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first. 2 outs and a runner on first for me. I'm batting .309 on the season. Nieve throws a 98-mile-an-hour 4-seamer. I can read. 91 on the slider, 95 on the 2-seamer. First pitch from him well, not quite in the dirt, but below the knees with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count for me. Second pitch of the at-bat. We send a lazy fly ball out to right field. I am not making any kind of good contact here against the Dodgers, and I just don't understand why. Maybe we can turn this around here in the bottom of the third. It's a 1-1 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out, and Nieve still on the mound for the Dodgers. First pitch of this at-bat. Gripped and ripped on a sweeping curve, and out to right field it goes. That one's not coming back, baby. That lands just barely into the bleachers over top of the bullpen. And there's a well-needed home run. 17th of the season. 386-footer. Thank goodness it was out to right field and not to center. And that'll give the Diamondbacks the lead. I'll take that any old day of the week. Bottom of the fourth, it's a 4-1 ball game. 2 outs, nobody on. Diamondbacks are leading this one. Nieve still on the mound for Los Angeles. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Another hot shot down the right field line with that four-seamer to start the at-bat. Makes for an 0-1 count, though, as it went foul. Second pitch of the at-bat. Gets the call with the four-seamer just above the knees on the outside corner. 0-2 the count. Third pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider just off the outside corner at the knees. And that's a 3-pitch strikeout. And back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name. Not exactly the ideal scenario there, but, you win some, you lose some. Bottom of the sixth, we come back. 7-1 is the score with Arizona in the lead. 1 out and nobody on, as I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day with a 2-run dinger so far. Hunter Gaddis is now on the mound for the Dodgers. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 91 on his cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Foul tick on the slider on the outer third, so it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on a slider at the knees on the inner third, right in my cold zone. That makes for an 0-2 count. Apparently I was too far out in front of that as the game check swung me. The 2-strike pitch. Fouled off a four-seamer in the top of the zone, and it's still an 0-2 count here. Come on, big guy, give me something good to swing at here. One good pitch. Not it. Slider off the outside corner. I swung at it anyway. There's a pair of Ks next to my name in this one now. Oof. The Diamondbacks are going to take the win in the game, though. 7-4 is the final score. Brandon Pfaadt picking up his third win of the season. We're going to move into game number 3 here, though, and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. As soon as we can get through all these little menus. Come on, PlayStation, load her in. Let's get this thing rolling. Day game action here at Chase Field. And, still wearing the City Connect jerseys. I like it. Here we go. Shohei Ohtani on the bump. 2-1 lead for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the first. 1 out, runner on second for me. And Ohtani, of course, still throws 99 on the four-seamer, 91 on the cutter, 91 on the splitter, 97 on the sinker, and 86 on the slurve. First pitch is that slurve off the plate away. Got me to swing and miss on that one. It is an 0-1 count. Come on, big guy. Put it in the zone for me. I know he likes that slurve against me, so. The 0-1 pitch. There's the slurve again, just below the knees. Swing and a miss again. Makes for an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Swing and a miss on another slurve. 3 pitches, 3 slurves, 3 swings and misses. And there's a K next to my name as I'm going back to the dugout. Oof. Bottom of the fourth, the Dodgers are out to a 5-1 lead now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 1 for 9 on the series, with my only hit being that 2-run dinger in the second game. Nobody out, nobody on this time around. Let's see what Ohtani serves up for me in this at-bat. First pitch is the slurve well inside. 1-0 the count. Gosh, I can't do math or read. Second pitch is a splitter. Got a piece of it and fouled it off at the plate here. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Ohtani. Gripped and ripped down the right field line. That one's not coming back, baby. Perfect shot. Lands in the bullpen. And that is home run number 2 on the series for me. Number, 18, 19 on the season? Number 18 on the season. Only 366 feet, but down the right field line, that's more than enough to get the job done. And that brings Arizona into a 5-2 deficit instead of 5-1. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 5-4 ball game. Dodgers in the lead still. Runner on second, 1 away. Ohtani still on the mound, throwing pitch number 89 to start this at-bat. And it's a slurve well below the knees on the inside corner. 1-0 the count for me in this at-bat. Second pitch from Ohtani. Swing and a miss at a slurve below the knees, but right down the middle of the plate. 1-1 the count. Pitch number 3 from Ohtani. Come on, big fella. Sinker just off the outside corner at the knees. Taken for a ball, 2-1 the count. He's definitely pitching me low in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on a slurve below the knees. And that makes a 2-2 count. Good gravy. He hasn't thrown me one in the zone yet in this at-bat. The 2-2 pitch. Again below the knees with the slurve. And on the inside corner. We have ourselves a full count here with only one out in the bottom of the fifth. Come on, big fella. Either give me something to swing at or put me on first. You can do it. It was one to swing at. Slurve actually in the zone, down the middle of the plate, above the knees. But it's fouled down the third base line, so we're doing the payoff pitch one more time here. And we send one out into right field. That's going to be extra bases and score the tying run from second. Oh, yeah, baby. RBI double here in the bottom of the fifth. Ties the game at 5. We'll take that any old day of the week right there. Clutching it up like a madman. 5-5 game in the fifth. Woohoo! All right, top of the sixth, we come back. We're still tied at 5. Nobody out and nobody on for Yoan Moncada. He is 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a run scored. 3 for 9 on the series so far. Christian Mena is now on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Let's see what the 1-1 pitch from him can get us here. It'll be a bunt down the third base line. And, ooh, this is going to be a close one. Throw to first is in time. Bang, bang play at first, so the bunt for a hit is not successful for Moncada. Right on. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. Arizona now leading 6-5. Runner on first, 1 away, and Gavin Stone is now on the mound for the Dodgers out of the bullpen. He hits 94 on the 4-seamer, 91 on his 2-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside. Runner from first took off on the pitch, and he has stolen second quite successfully, I would say. Corbin Carroll, a speedy little devil there. And he finds himself on second base, and that takes the bat out of my hands as I get the intentional walk. Alrighty. Apparently they didn't want to see what Cracker Jack can do for me. Diamondbacks do take the win in game number 3, 6-5 the final score as we win 2 out of 3 when the Dodgers come to town, and it is hard to complain about that. Wowza. I hate to say the home runs did it, but I think it might have a pair of dingers in this series for me. And yeah, whew, nothing better than taking 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers when they come to town. But that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.